I bet you didn't know about James Saltmarshall and how he was wrongly accused for a horrific crime that he did not even do. James had full custody of his daughter, Janiyah. She was 8 months old. He recently gained full custody after it came out that Janiyah's mother was abusing her. He was doing his best as a single father. He was staying at the Alpine Motel in Inkster, Michigan. He had forgotten Janiyah's pack and play at his cousin's house, and she had been particularly fussy that night. So he did his best to soothe her, and in his exhaustion, they both fell asleep on the hotel bed. When he woke up, Janiyah was not breathing. James immediately called 911, and Janiyah was rushed to the hospital. Now, this is what doctors claim were the injuries found on young Janiyah. They said that Janiyah had tears in her rectum. They said she had skull fractures and brain swelling. She had bruised lungs and anal tears, with other studies pending. Janiyah was still alive at this time, but James was immediately arrested because they said he assaulted his daughter and she had suffered from shaken baby syndrome. The whole time, James is beside himself. He's saying, no, I might have just held her too tight when we were sleeping. I just woke up and she wasn't breathing. Yet they kept telling him that he abused his daughter. He was charged with first-degree murder, child abuse, and sexual assault on a minor. At his hearing is when he heard of his daughter's passing. This is the face of a father learning for the first time that his daughter is no longer alive. It was during Janiyah's autopsy that the truth came out. She had none of the injuries the hospital claimed that she did. Despite this, he was forbidden to go to his daughter's own funeral. She had a small anal fissure from constipation, and this so-called skull fracture was an itty-bitty tiny cut. The autopsy report said that Janiyah's death was from accidental smothering, not from any of the horrific things that the hospital accused James of. Just look at these pictures and tell me that man isn't absolutely devastated that his daughter is gone. And he didn't even get the chance for a final goodbye. James is innocent, and he was doing his best as a single father. He was wrongly accused, and it is absolutely heartbreaking.